Hey there guys, it's Salis, and welcome back to Retro Wednesdays. This week's game we're looking at Vectorman, an old Sega Genesis title, but before we get into the game, this is quite cool. Vectorman actually lets you dick around with your character on the Sega logo screen. You can bash your head off the Sega logo, you can stand on the Sega logo, but I think what everyone remembers this game for is this. Let me just grab that power up. You can do this. You can break the Sega logo. And then of course Vectorman's all like, what of it? So let's get into Vectorman, shall we? This is what passes for a loading screen, by the way. These green balls. Start game. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Alright, I'll skip that, because tell me if you think this storyline sounds familiar. It's the distant future, or at least the distant future as dictated by the 90s, and the Earth is covered in garbage. Completely and utterly covered in garbage. Humanity in their genius have abandoned the planet and left robots in charge. Now, does that sound familiar to you? I should hope so. Now, that what I've just picked up there is actually quite cool. It's a spread weapon. The whole point of Vectorman is you are a robot who, while on a trip to the sun to dispose of garbage, literally that's about all you do, all the other robots on Earth went nuts. As the only sane one left, it's your job to kill the crazy robots. So, you use the powers you have, like your hover boots, and your adjustable weapon. I've just picked up another mod for it, which makes it do this. That is particularly useful underwater. But Vectorman can also morph his body into anything he wants, providing you get the right power-ups and stuff. You can become a drill, you can become a train, you can become an explosive device, the equivalent of a nuclear bomb. What else can you become? I can't remember. But, aha! Perfect time to show you! I am a drill. I'm here to drill you. That is Vectorman's main ability. Morph his body into anything. And yes, he has a catchphrase. He just shouts toasty every so often. I don't know whether he's trying to place an order at a cafe or whether that's supposed to have caught on in the 90s, but it didn't. Although, I think it would be pretty cool if you went, I need a cheese toasty. Right. These are annoying. These are security cameras, which, when they gained sentience, developed weapons. Yeah. Don't fully understand myself. I also don't understand why, when they developed sentience, they got weaponry. And while their counterparts, the monitors, started giving away prizes. And that's another weapon mod. This one's rapid fire. But as you can see, it's a rapid fire arcing weapon. So you're never going to fire in a straight line, making this situation almost unwinnable because you can't shoot that way. Oh, I keep my weapon mods, that's quite cool. Forgot about that. Right, give me a better prize. I'm an A-bomb. I need someone to use it on. Quickly. Well, that sucked. Right, that's health, that's good. Are you going to give me something good? Yeah. Video cameras got weapons. The TVs and the monitors, they got prizes. Right, this is your first boss. A garbage collecting helicopter type ship thing. With, well, I've got to say, it's got to be the stupidest face for an enemy ever. And why, if it's a garbage ship, does it require a large quantity of explosive devices and 2 maces? Seriously, did humanity build this thing thinking, well, what if there are enemies in space? Well, I might as well give it a flail. Seriously. Right, what's over here? Angry dude. Suck it, angry dude. Thou shalt not kill me again. Right, let's see if we can take out the gunship correctly this time. Ow! God, those flails hurt. Yes, by the way, that hatch is the only weak point on it. So this fight takes a while. There we go, he's down. Check out the celebration. He's like, whatever, I killed a guy. I did get an extra life though, so I made up for the one I lost. Level 2, you are a train. Deal with it. And what do you have to do? Stop this guy. It's that easy. That was level 2, by the way. That may as well have not been a level. Some of the things I do like about this game, I like how the levels aren't levels, they're days. So these are all the days Vectorman has... Seriously, a mine? These are all the days Vectorman has been working to try and kill the evil, insane robots. God, even the fish are robots. I mean, when humanity abandoned Earth, did they take anything that looked like another species with them? Because I don't see a single organic life form in this game. All of these are robots. Give me a prize. Oh, hang on, wait, lobster. Robo-lobster, though. That looks distinctly metallic to me. Or were all the species on Earth wiped out by all the garbage, so they had to create robot versions of them? Die, bad robots, die! Anything up here? Nope. No prizes for me. I want to see if I can show you some of the other transformations you can do. Right, that's a score multiplier, very common for the 90s. This is essentially a score attack game. It's not exactly story driven, don't get me wrong, but... Ah, we've gotten the weapon mod though. Oh, it's that one again. And how stupid do some of these guns sound? That doesn't sound like any kind of weapon. I mean, at least the default even sounds like some kind of space-age plasma-based weapon. What's this one? Oh, it's an atomic bomb again. Well, at least you got to see what it does. It devastates enemies. Right, under here. Give me a prize. Oh, 1 up, that'll do. What the hell is that thing supposed to be? It's a bunch of bubbles on a stick. Oh, my weapon's running out. Prize me! Nope. Just stupid photons. That's what I've been collecting, by the way. Photons. They are robot currency. Kind of. All I know is they're worth a hell of a lot of score. What's this? Oh, fish mod. During your transformations as well, you are actually invulnerable. It would have been nice if you'd be able to take damage as a fish. Therefore, you would just have to swim through things. Don't even ask me what those are. I think they're just massive score collections. Oh, I'm an A-bomb again. But yeah, you can use the bomb mod to do what I've just done there, which is take down some walls. But the chances to do that are incredibly limited. What we got? Now, this is the weapon you'll recognise from the start of the game. Having one of these is brutal. It's single use, so you want to save it for a good time, because if you use it too early, you've kind of shot yourself in the foot. Oh, you know what, screw it. Smart bomb. I am a fish again. See, look, not taking a single shred of damage. And occasionally damaging someone else. It's like they didn't know what to do with the transformation a bit. Because sometimes you'll swim through something and do massive damage and kill it. Other times you'll just swim through. Make your mind up, game. Come on, break. I want my prize. Oh yeah, spread gun. Ow. Every enemy seems to take the same amount of shots with each gun as well. Yep, 3. Same as the cameras. The only ones I've seen that don't are the lobsters and those fish things, but they're so infrequent. What we got? Oh, full health, that'll do. And unlike a lot of games back then, this game has no end level bosses on some levels, you just end. And the first level set it up so well. Level, boss. Then the second level was all boss, so it's hardly worth calling it a level. Then this level ended, and now you got this one. I mean, this game does have some redeeming qualities, like you always keep what weapon mod you had at the time active. But then it throws these things at you. Deal with it. Those bubble creatures, they actually regenerate their health. Fish time! See if it still plays up. But that's one destroyed. See if I can find another. Oh, never mind. As you probably saw when I picked up that smart bomb thingy, my jump jets actually do damage. So it does give you an option when you've got like a super powerful weapon of saving it. Although why you'd want to, they drop like candy, the weapon mods. It's ridiculous. Not always a smart bomb mod, but for the most part you can pick up weapon mods all the damn time. Right. Going up. Thank you. I mean, this game to me looks like it suffered a rush. This could have been so much more. You are a shape-shifting robot with plasma-based weapons. But only half the time it works. Enemy types aren't really that diverse. It's a case of it's either going to shoot at you or sit there. It would have been nice to see something a bit more from this game. But I can remember as a child my innocent young mind was a lie because I've never been freaking innocent. I've always been guilty of something, normally dickery. But okay, this is pretty cool. Rocket mod. Give me that score. Oh, cool. Boss fight. Finally. Whoa, jeez. Forgot about this guy. Oh, my weapon mod's running out. Okay, so what's the deal with this guy? Okay, apparently that. Right, as I was saying before, we're so rudely interrupted. Okay, there he is. You douchebag! Okay, so you've got to move a lot for this fight. Okay, that's cool. Although I can't help but think my jump jets are the only thing doing damage. Yep, they are. Again, this is an opportunity wasted. This could have been a cool fight. I say could have been. Should have been. See, look, my shots are just firing right through him. And what is with getting knocked flat on your ass every time you take even the slightest bit of damage? Seriously, this... I'm given an enemy that can fly, and my shots fly right through him. I can only damage it with my jump jets, except for at this point. See, look, they're going right through him. Hello, hitbox. I'll just stand here and keep jumping. That seemed to hit him. And that. This is going to take forever. What? Oh, it's on the ground now? Oh, now it's a bear. Thanks for telling me. Now I can fight it. From way off screen. Since up close and personal it wants to murder my ass. Oh, come on. Right, one more attempt at this. Let's give it one more try. And then we'll wrap up. Whoa, that's slippy. Oh, you ass. Oh, come on! So yeah, I think this is as good a time as any to wrap up. So what do I think of Vectorman? I think it could have been a lot more than it was. And would I recommend it? Hell no. Seriously, I picked this up because it looked cool on the box, and that was about it. Mind you, I was about 5 at the time. Looking back at it now, the shape-shifting mechanic is really underused. The hit detection is terrible. Weapons don't sound as good as they should. The character models are quite cool. I mean, Vectorman looks like he could change shape, literally and generally. And it all comes down to one major problem I have with games like this. Shooting robots is never going to be as fun as shooting organic life forms. So, at the end of the day, you're not going to get the same experience with this as you would from, say, I don't know, Cool Spot even was better than this in terms of its actual combat. The hit detection worked in Cool Spot, and you were fighting organic life forms. It never feels quite as rewarding shooting machines. But if you're after a game that's going to keep you playing for a good long while, I'd recommend Vectorman because it's damn near impossible. I say that as I beat the level. Well, I think this has been a good enough overview of what Vectorman is. So, until next week, I've been Salis, he's been Vectorman, and we will see you next time.